All right, we kind of have this little window of time for utility crews to get the power back on after yesterday. CMP, I was just looking, still about 1,400 people without power. Most of those are in York and Cumberland County. But the wind is going to pick up again soon.
Yeah, correct. And I think it's similar to yesterday. We might get away with it being a little bit weaker. We talked yesterday about there be some variability in this one, and I think we've gone in the right direction. I'll show you that in a second. But we will be windy for sure, and we'll see more outages tomorrow. Radar right now, a couple of rain showers out there, snow showers into the mountains. Most of this lighter stuff is not actually hitting the ground. It's the area right along this yellow area of reflectivity that we're seeing the actual shower activity reach the ground easily. Outside of that, it's a bit too dry at the low levels. This is just the beginning of this system, though, and a lot of us are dry through most of today before that rain moves in right after sunset tonight and snow into the mountains. A low will go into the Gulf after that, and that's when this storm gets a little bit stronger and the wind kicks up behind it. So again, during the day today, I don't see a lot of issues. It is worth noting that it's already snowing in some of the mountains, and that will continue through this afternoon, especially out towards Rangeley, out to Berlin, New Hampshire as well. This is 5 o'clock, so after sunset this time of the year, unfortunately, we'll see that rain kind of fill in. It's a chilly rain, only about 40 degrees or so inland with that rain, and maybe some snowflakes mixing in and just melting. The mountains stay snow throughout this entire event. It's rain along the coastline. Temperatures are a bit warmer there in the mid to upper 40s and some low 50s. That rain continues off and on, at least through the evening. The snow continues more consistently throughout the evening. And once again, that snow is not just at the highest terrain. It's actually down to the valleys too, and some of the towns will see that snow accumulating. By tomorrow morning, we're done with most of the showers. The wind kicks pretty hard tomorrow morning, and it's windy all day on Thursday, but there will be some sun involved in that. So it won't be a bad looking day, but it may play kind of similar to what we had yesterday, where it looks nice, but it's actually very windy and kind of uncomfortable to be outside. Snowfall amounts here about 2 inches. You know, some of this snow will be falling when it's 34, 35 degrees, which can happen easily, but it's hard to accumulate that efficiently. Plus the time of the year and all that. So usually you'd shade this down just a bit, but I think about 1 inch or 2 is likely. Worth noting that we will see probably some flakes mixing in into the foothills, but it won't accumulate, and perhaps even some flakes very early in the morning on Thursday close to the down east coast. But again, that won't stick. It'll just be kind of one of those novelty things that you might notice. So the deepening of that low is going to influence how windy it's going to be late tonight, early tomorrow morning. And I think the models have come to a place where it's windy, but they've taken off the table the highest end version of that wind, which I think is a good thing. This is Thursday at 2 a.m. You can see the winds out of the west, and they turn northwest, and they gust to about 40 to 45. I'd say 50 would be the highest end, and then they start to settle through the day, but it is noticeably windy. So I think that's a solution where we'll see some scattered power outages, but we should not have widespread power outages based on those wind speeds, also them being out of the north and west. Decent day on Friday. Some rain comes in though Friday, 10 p.m.-ish, and those showers last into early Saturday. Saturday has improved, Brian. I think it's showers in the morning and then clearing midday, afternoon. It looks better. Sunday goes the other way. Starts nice, clouds up, and then over to some rain and mountain snow perhaps Sunday night, Monday. So active. I haven't seen the blockbuster yet, but I'm waiting for it. So we'll see how that pattern evolves. But yeah, it's one of those, if you run the models out as far as they go, you just see things keep zipping up the coast. So that's where we're at.
Improvement for the weekend is great, though.
Yeah,
we can
Saturday
carve out
better.
the bulk of it. Very good. Keith, thanks.